Tunjuk kamu tuh.
Hello everyone, welcome along to the Pre-Zero Arena. That's our home for the day. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France facing Spain.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Here's the Spain lineup. Pedri plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappé. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's good width to this attack now. Now it needs a good ball in. Getting closer. This to see them lead. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. William Saliba. On to Koundé. Theo Hernandez. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's offside, and that will be that. Fabian. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rabiot. Could get it over now. Waiting, not trying to force things. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ferran Torres. Nico Williams. Marc Cucurella. Fabian. Well, this is looking good. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Has the space to whip it in here. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
In the centre. Lovely setup. Upamecano. Hernandez. Michael Olise. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
For me, they're too patient at times.
Struggling to keep it here. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Torres. Could be setting something now. Nico Williams. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Marc Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Fabian. Good possession with a gear change coming. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Rabiot. Here's William Saliba. Koundé. On to Rabiot. Jules Koundé. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now he's in. All takes it on, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Rodri. Garcia. On to Pedri. Rodri. Williams. Now it needs a good ball in. Setting up the chance. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And they've come away with the ball. They're still going here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Decent looking attack, this. Lamine Yamal. And that's it for the first half here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a...
All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
France have the ball again. Torres. The anticipation rising with this move. That's not a bad-looking ball. Really solid defending. William Saliba. That's not a good ball at all, and it's gone out for a throw. Chance to cross here. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. William Saliba. Hernandez. On to Koundé. Upamecano. Dembele. Koundé. Ousmane Dembele. France pushing forward with options available. Players waiting in the centre. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. This is a lovely spell of possession. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. And it's back with Raya. Marc Cucurella. Williams. Nico Williams. Chance to deliver into the box. And a change in possession.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
An hour played, 30 to go now. Fabian. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Rodri. Oh, could be here. This to see them lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Adrien Rabiot. Hernandez. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. The game keeps going. Adrien Rabiot. There could be something building for France here. Now, can he get the cross in? There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Williams. Rodri. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Could take things forward a notch here. Now Chouameni. An attack that's come to nothing. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Could get it over now. Could be setting something now. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Adrien Rabiot. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. A body in the way. It's a corner for France and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Chouameni. This could get interesting. Rabiot. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's where it ends.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
There's a chance for the break here. They've got to get back quickly. Rodri. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Oh, could be a chance here. They won't take it from him there. Genuine chance. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Decent looking attack, this. Lamine Yamal. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nico Williams. Marc Cucurella. On to Pedri. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Zubimendi. Now Oyarzabal. That's a good ball. Zubimendi. Marcos Llorente. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. This is a substitution for France. And the game comes to an end with France the beaten side. Your thoughts on the match?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, thanks for joining us here in Munich and the world-famous Olympiastadion. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Brazil facing Germany.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. The first half. Kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Ibanez. Gabriel. Rafinha. Played to Gabriel. Rafinha. And that's the keepers as the attack breaks down. Schlotterbeck. Kai Havertz. Havertz. Now it's Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Havertz. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Now, this might be promising. Played in with that. An attack that's come to nothing. Lucas Paquetá. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And into the area it goes. I'm afraid that's careless. Moving. And it's given away. Rafinha. And on to Casemiro. Now to deliver a good ball in. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Brazil versus Germany.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Ibanez. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. On to Guimarães. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lucas Paquetá. It did look on for them, but not to be. Schlotterbeck. And Havertz. Florian Wirtz. Felix Metscher. Kai Havertz. Trying to tee it up. It's with Vinicius Junior. And the through ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Who's going to get on the end of it? And Brown in possession. Felix Metscher. Metscher. Oh, that's splendid play. The cross is on. Can they find a gap in the defence? Can he put them in front? Can they set up a chance? Well, a textbook interception. Metscher. Kai Havertz. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
And possibilities here. Felix Metscher. Well, that one has promise. For that time. Marquinhos. On to Guimarães. Vinicius Junior. And options in the centre. Oh, could be an opportunity here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Metscher. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Germany get the throw. Felix Metscher. Intelligent ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Jamal Musiala. Wirtz. Showing good situational awareness. Wirtz. Kai Havertz. And good work from Brazil to win back possession. Who can he pick out? Manuel Neuer. Given away by Brazil. Florian Wirtz. Now with Havertz. Well, he's won the ball. Paquetá. Marquinhos. Vinicius. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kai Havertz. Felix Mecha. Good-looking move. That made it look routine, but read it well. Leroy Sané. Can they jump ahead? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Jamal Musiala. Oh, magnificent passing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mecha. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And good anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
A real opening now. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Just the challenge that was required. Advantage played. Mecha. Promising move from Germany. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, breezing past him. Felix Mecha. Wirtz. And Brown in possession. Will it happen for them? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Tar. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Lucas Paqueta. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Casemiro. Oh, potential danger. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And teammates to play it to. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Schlotterbeck. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Sloppy from Sané. Options in the centre. Oh, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky, that. It's good movement to get on the end of it. So close.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Felix Mecha. And Kimmich. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Rafinha. It's with Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. Very effective pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mecha. And they have possession again. Casemiro. Now with Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Rafinha. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. This could square the game. Oh, useful ball. Sané has it. Kai Havertz just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Decent position for Germany to be in. A very timely interception. 20 minutes to go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Deep delivery. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Felix Mecha. On to Schlotterbeck. Mecha. Good move in the making from Germany. But the danger averted for now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Gabriel. Oh, nice ball. It comes to nothing in the end. And beyond the last defender, offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Felix Mecha. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
The possession play frustrating their opponents. Mecha. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. That's a good-looking pass. Havertz! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. Felix Mecha. Now with Kimmich. Havertz. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. And support available. Gabriel. Rafinha. It's with Fabinho. Mateus Cunha. Here's Marquinhos. Rafinha. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Florian Wirtz. Musiala. Mecha. Now with Musiala. Bruno Guimaraes. A good vision there. Clattered away. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, in typical fashion, at times Kai Havertz made it look easy. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.